Frickin' bad.
It's frickin' bad.
I love Halloween.
Halloween.
Welcome!
Wingapo.
We're gonna do a Halloween tag.
Are we?
Maybe. We'll see how well this goes. We're capitalizing on us actually
Having hair and makeup done.
doing this, yeah. And we have a super cute living room now, so we thought we'd let y'all see that too. So we're gonna talk about Halloween. The creepy and the fun and the spoopy, but we didn't read all the questions, so we honestly don't really know what we're gonna be talking about.
Nope.
This is Ashley. For those of you who don't know.
You can find me at @AshleyGrace13. And for those of you that will inevitably ask, there is a YouTube channel that I used to have. I haven't used it in years. So,
There we go.
there you go. What is your favorite horror or Halloween themed song?
Oh, song?
Yeah, like song, like
I had a movie in my head.
No,
Okay.
song.
Do you have one?
I don't know. I don't really. I like Come Little Children from Hocus Pocus, because that's a creepy song.
That is like literally one of the creepiest songs I think you could ever listen
It's
to.
one of my favorites. I think it's the coolest song. It's so pretty.
I love the Monster Mash. It didn't have to be like a
No,
horror theme.
no, just Halloween
Halloween.
themed.
Yeah, the Monster Mash.
It's a good one.
I was working in the lab late one night.
You don't want to get fine.
Copyrighted?
Copyrighted
Okay.
for Monster
It's just a
Mash.
cover.
It's a cover of Monster Mash. Hashtag not sponsored.
Bye.
I don't know. The Monster Mash people.
The monster's doing the mash.
Name something you wouldn't want to run into in a dark forest or an abandoned building. So something you wouldn't want to find like face to face with in something's very scary.
My ex. That's really anywhere though.
I'm gonna say like a murderer.
That's a good one too.
I also don't have an ex, so I'm sure if I had one, I'd feel the same way.
I really hope I'm not ever gonna be in an
In a
abandoned
situation
building.
like
right.
that, right? There
Okay.
it is. Okay,
Good job. Okay.
Okay. Have you ever played with a Ouija board?
Yes,
You have.
I have.
I've never done it.
I did it with my cousins once actually, and it was creepy, but like,
Do you believe in ghosts?
I do believe in ghosts. Do you believe in ghosts?
Not really.
Have you played with a Ouija board?
I have not. Your favorite horror monster or villain?
Horror monster?
That's what it says. I don't watch scary
Yeah, I'm
movies.
not good at this because I don't.
How about let's.
What about?
What about like just a scary?
What about Monster House? Do you remember that movie? Did you ever watch
I
that?
don't think I ever watched
It was literally a cartoon, and I couldn't sleep for
I know
like
what
2
you're
weeks.
talking about. Mine. I mean, you haven't seen it yet, but Halloween Town 2.
Right.
There's one of the scariest parts of it is when the villain like does something. I don't want to spoil it for you actually.
I appreciate that. Yeah. I thought Monster House was gonna be like
Like a funny like
yeah, like
movie.
a comedy. No, it was absolutely terrifying.
Ooh, the creepiest thing that ever happened to you while you were alone.
Ooh.
I can't think of one.
I can think of one. And it's just like random. It probably wasn't even that creepy, but my dog one day,
Woof woof.
woof woof, just started barking at the wall. And like was following like around the room and just like barking at the wall. And I was like, I don't really like that. But then she stopped eventually. So
it goes left.
well, I don't know. But
Okay, if you were dared to spend the night in a haunted house, would you?
yes, I would love to do that. I really want to.
I don't know if I could spend the night. I would go though. I would, but I don't like being scared. And I feel like haunted houses, like there's probably some scary stuff there. Like not like a Halloween Horror Nights haunted house, but like a legit.
No, like a legit haunted
I
house.
don't know. I've always wanted to go, but then I'm like so skeptical.
I would do it.
I'm so
I need to pack some diapers, but I could do it.
Okay, are you superstitious? This is hard.
I wouldn't say like I'm superstitious as much as like I have OCD.
I don't think those correlate.
No, but like I don't like odd numbers and like things like that.
Oh.
But I don't feel like that's being like I don't have to like.
Yeah. I know.
I'm not like it's Friday the 13th,
Oh,
but I'm like
the number 13 is my favorite and my lucky number. And also, I love black cats. I've always wanted one ever since I watched Sabrina the Teenage Witch when I was a kid.
Yeah, see, like, I like black cats, but I'm not, like, superstitious. Like, you broke a mirror, you walked under a ladder,
No.
black cat, you're dead.
No. Do you ever see figures in your peripheral vision?
No? Do people see figures in their peripheral vision?
I don't know. That's one of the questions on here. I don't know. Sometimes I swear I see things move when they don't, or see people walk by and they don't. Okay, which urban legend scares you the most?
Slenderman?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
I don't even know the full, like,
or Sinister?
entirety. Oh, I don't really, see, I don't really, like, read stuff. Like, I avoid that stuff because I don't like getting scared.
Well, Sinister's a movie.
I've never
I didn't
seen
read
it.
that. But, like,
Slenderman,
the Ghoul, it's like the boogeyman, but he lives in pictures. So he can, like, come and get you.
Oh, Bloody Mary.
Oh, yeah.
Bloody Mary. I watched an episode of either Charmed or it might have been Ghost Whisperer. It was Ghost Whisperer. I used to love that show.
Yeah.
But I watched an episode and Bloody Mary was in it and it scared me to death. Like, I was terrified to go into bathrooms and, like, I, for the longest time, like, had to be, like, I couldn't stand, like, by the mirror with, like, oh, it was so scary. Do you prefer gore or thrillers?
Thrillers. I cannot do gore.
I agree.
Like,
I can't even watch
arms
medical.
and
I can't even watch, like, a
getting
medical
chopped
show.
off. Yeah, no.
So, gore is a hard
I
no.
used to be able to, like, it used to not bother me at all, but now I'm like, whew, the worst.
Anxiety has gotten them.
The worst is bones breaking. Like, I can't,
Yeah.
like, when they're, like, snapping, no.
No, it's
absolutely
more
not.
guts for me, or like the innards
The inner-
come out. Innards come out. That's
The innards, when the innards come out to play.
Okay. Do you believe in multiple dimensions or worlds?
Ooh.
That's a hard one.
In, like, the Marvel universe. But I mean, like, I believe in other worlds.
I like it.
Like, in our universe, yeah.
Yeah, like that. There's life on other planets.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know if I believe
I don't know
in
that multiple dimensions.
multiple dimensions. That's like a
I mean,
wrinkle
would
in
like
time.
heaven be a multiple dimension?
Ooh.
Because like, is
Ooh,
that like?
that's like mind
Are we getting really?
That's heavy.
I'm gonna have an existential crisis. Have you ever made a potion of any sort?
No.
I have not either. But I will say, I don't even know if this is a question later on. I used to look up spells.
Did they work?
No. No.
You never know.
No, but I used to look up spells on like the internet and stuff, and I would try them.
I mean, I've made like a mud pie, and like you try to make like concoctions out of it. You know, you're like,
No.
oh, grass and dirt. And
That's not a potion, that's just being a child. Okay, we already kind of covered this. Do you get scared easily? I get scared so easily.
like jump scared.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, don't try to scare me because it's not going to end well for either of us.
There's a lot of screaming and flailing involved on my end. Do you believe in demons or the devil? And or the devil? I mean, I believe in the devil. Like
demons,
biblically. I believe in them biblically. I don't believe that like...
not like supernatural
No.
demons.
No, but I believe in biblical ones.
Right.
Obviously. But I don't really believe in supernatural ones. You're home alone,
Oh no.
but you hear footsteps in your house.
Lovely.
What do you do?
Like actual footsteps or like
You
think they're
hear
footsteps?
footsteps in your house. That's all it says. You hear footsteps in your house.
Leave.
Do you take anything with you? The dogs?
Benny.
We take Benny and Millie with us. We're
Right.
just rolling out.
But
the
if I'm
house.
home alone, then like I don't have Benny and Millie because
Sure.
like
That's
I would
true.
feel better if they were here and I heard footsteps.
Because then they would probably be barking.
Right. And if it was like a real intruder, I'd hope that like they'd protect me. I don't know.
They wouldn't.
They wouldn't.
They wouldn't be like, oh, hello, friend.
It's okay. We
It's
love
just
you
looking.
anyway.
I'd probably grab my phone and like
Well, yeah.
call my parents. I'd
You
probably
could
text my parents and be like, I think
Walmart.
somebody's in the house. I'm probably gonna die. Goodbye. I love you.
That's definitely not how to handle that situation.
No, it's not. Okay, if you got trapped in one scary movie, which would you choose? I don't watch scary movies.
I would prefer none of
Halloween
them.
Town 2, Calabar's Revenge, because that one scared me, so I consider that a scary movie.
I don't know about a scary movie.
Can I get trapped in Hocus Pocus?
Yeah.
It's a Halloween
Does that
movie.
count as like a scary movie?
I don't think it does, but it's a Halloween movie,
What
so
about
I'm counting it.
Boo to you too, Pooh, because he gets scared.
Perfect. Okay, you're going to Winnie the Pooh. You're going to the 100-Acre Wood. Okay, if you could only wear one Halloween costume for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Elsa.
I was going to say Anna. Or something like...
Like cowgirl.
Yeah, like
that
something
kind of
like a
thing.
pirate, or I don't
Ooh,
know.
I'd probably be a pirate or like a doctor.
I've done a pirate multiple years.
I don't know. If
So I feel like if I could get like a new pirate costume each year, that would be really cool.
Like if you could vary.
Like if you could vary the costume, but it was one. You know, we can make it up as we go. We can change.
Cool.
We can choose what we want it to be. Love it. Would you ever go play in a graveyard at night? Or would you ever go to a graveyard at night?
I've done that.
In general.
Yeah.
I've never even gone to a funeral, let alone a graveyard.
Junior year of high school. Actually, we think we saw a ghost there.
Oh.
Yeah. Because there's a man walking with a lantern. First of all, who holds lanterns anymore?
I'm sorry, that is so cliche. That there was a man holding a lantern.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just telling you what I saw with my 2 eyeballs. And then, like, we were like, there's a man, like, with a lantern down there. And our friends were like, what? And then we looked back and he was gone. So.
Yeah.
Let me know.
Let me know in the comments below.
If you believe me. I'm not sure I believe myself, but I honestly saw it. So.
In a zombie apocalypse, what is your weapon of choice?
I don't know, like a grenade gun? Like, what?
A grenade gun?
Assault? What kills zombie? No.
Did you say olives?
Yes, and I was also going for garlic, but that's vampires.
Olives! PSA, olives kill zombies. No more you know.
No.
Reading rainbow.
You don't want to be with me in a zombie
I
apocalypse.
would probably do something like a really long axe or something.
A really long axe?
Like
you realize you have to carry that with you.
A really long stick.
She's just dragging this axe behind her as we're
Then I look
walking
like a zombie.
through post-apocalyptic America.
Alright, you're in a horror movie. Are you the final girl, the first to die, the comic relief, the skeptic, the smart one, or the killer?
Ooh, I've never gotten the choice of being the killer before. Not that I would be the killer. But
I'm the skeptic. 100%, I'd be the skeptic.
I feel like I might be the comic relief just because I get really, really awkward in those situations.
Yeah.
So I feel like I might just be there to be
And
like...
I think I'd be the skeptic, or I'd be the first to die.
Yeah,
I'm one or the other.
First to die or the
Because
comic
I am
relief.
the skeptic, I feel like the skeptic a lot of times is the first to die.
Yeah, because like you're getting caught if you don't believe what's going on.
Do you have to watch something happy after watching a horror movie
Yes.
so you can go to sleep?
Yes.
Yep. Barney used to be my choice when I was little. Like if I watched something
Oh, I
scary
thought
on
you were going
TV.
to say like now because... Benny!
Vinny says, I would like to be in the
Benny
video.
says, I want to be famous.
When to be YouTube. Bentley, lay down.
Benny!
Lay down. Alright, so you have to...
Yeah? Oh yeah? Yes, I do have to watch something happy. My
Yeah.
go-to is Dragon Tales.
My go-to now is like a comedy like New Girl or something.
Oh,
Friends.
yeah,
Friends
that's
is a great
Friends
one
is
to
a
put on
classic.
because it's something I've seen so many times that like I know that there's literally nothing scary in there. Whilst, I think this is a British website. Whilst watching scary movies, are you the person who yells at the characters, the person with their eyes covered the whole time, or the person who falls asleep?
Definitely not the person that falls asleep. I can't fall asleep watching TV.
I'm this.
I'm probably
100%.
yelling. It
I
depends on like how scary the scary movie
True.
is. If it's like stupid scary, I'm yelling. But if it's like I'm terrified,
I'm likely just covering my eyes the whole time.
yeah,
Okay, are you the one who gets scared or the one who does the scaring?
get scared.
I'm both. I love to scare people, especially if they're in the bathroom or something.
No thanks.
I love to scare people.
No thank you.
But like, I'm talking like just like a jump scare.
No.
I've scared you before.
I know. That's why I really don't appreciate it.
I love scaring people, but I hate being scared. So truly, it's a double-sided
What a
sword.
paradox.
How old were you when you saw your first horror movie? Well, yet to be determined because I don't watch them.
Like, okay,
Yeah, like I still haven't watched a scary movie.
I'm trying to think of like, I think I watched The Grudge in middle school when it was like on MTV. No, thank you.
Is that the one where she comes out of the TV?
Maybe. I remember her coming out of like the wall. There's like a hole in the wall. And she like, that's all I remember. I think I blacked out during it, I swear on my life. And there's another one,
That sounds scary.
Sinister Still. That was terrifying. Oh, and Mama.
Literally, I've watched.
Mama is like when she's like walking like upside down off a cliff.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Mm-mm.
oh, everything is clenching. What was your first Halloween costume, if you can remember?
My first Halloween costume? That like I picked out for myself?
No, like I think like your first ever. I was like 3 months old, 3 or 4 months old. So I have no clue. I probably like a little like clown or something, like in a onesie or something.
Yeah, my first one that I can like remember being was Lala, the Teletubby.
I was Baby Bop one year.
Really?
Yeah.
I love my Lala costume so much that I didn't take it off for like months. So I literally went to like the food store as Lala in like
Wow.
November.
I had one
So,
year,
shout out to my
Haley
mom.
was probably 2 or 3. So I was probably in 2nd or 3rd grade, and I was Pooh Bear, but I was in like a Pooh Bear, you know, like a onesie.
Yeah.
But the head came up over, and so like if you zipped me in, I couldn't get out until somebody unzipped me. And we had a costume parade at my elementary school in Wisconsin, and we did them. And there's a photo of Haley running to me in the parade, and me picking her up because Haley's my youngest sister, and she was like 2 or 3 at the time. It was really cute. That's probably my favorite Halloween costume I've ever had.
Is that not correlated to the fact that if you zipped up the back, no one could get you out?
No, I'm just saying how legit the costume.
Oh, okay. I
I
thought
think
that
my
somehow
parents,
those
my
two
dad
were
like
gonna-
drove. No, my dad like drove out of his way to go get me the Pooh Bear costume too.
Okay.
Like it was a legit. Like I wanted that costume. I love Pooh Bear.
I'm very glad you got that.
What was yours? The
Lala. That's the first one that I
You
remember.
remember.
I think I was like 3.
What are you going to be for Halloween this year? We did Anna and Elsa.
We
for the
did Anna
Halloween
and
party.
Elsa. Yeah. Insert picture here if I can figure out how to do
I
that.
can show you how to do that. I know how to do that.
I think I know how to do
I
that.
know how to do it better.
Here's a picture of us as Halloween party. But yes, that is what we were this year.
I don't know.
I was also Zoe Murphy from Dear Evan Hansen. Insert another photo here. If you know who that is, claps to you and I love you forever. But
If you know who that is, comment below.
you fell out of a tree.
What are you, like an acorn? All
Boom.
right. If you could have a spooky Halloween pet, black cat, owl, bat, rat, or wolf, what would you pick?
Bat.
Black cat.
It's freaking bats.
Frickin' bats.
Love
on her
Halloween.
shirt. I hate bats. Really anything that flies. I would choose a black cat.
Bats are amazing because they can eat up to 600 insects in 1 hour.
That's the question. So thanks. Do some kind of ending.
So thanks.
So
thanks. Thank you.
Dilly dilly.
Thank you. Thanks. Okay, we're gonna go now because it's just gonna get more awkward from here.
Say
But he
bye.
says bye. Happy Halloween.
Woof, woof.
Okay, he's very scared. Okay, bye. He says, ow.
Oh, budgie.
This is going really well so far. When you're home all alone and you hear footsteps.
What are you gonna be for Halloween? We did not.
I'm gonna be a dog. Bark, bark.
Woof,
Hello.
Hello.